Have you ever noticed how some people can't seem to switch off? They notice every tone shift, every awkward pause, every small change in someone's behavior. While others move on easily, their mind keeps scanning, analyzing, connecting dots. And the strange part is, this doesn't always feel like a gift. Sometimes it feels exhausting, like seeing too much of the world at once. But psychology says behavior like this is rarely random. In fact, constant awareness often has deeper roots in how the brain processes safety, meaning, and control. This is the psychology of noticing everything. 1. Hyper-awareness as protection. People who notice everything often developed this habit early. Their brain learned that paying attention meant staying safe. This is linked to hypervigilance, a state where the mind constantly scans for subtle changes or threats. They don't just observe, they anticipate. What others ignore, they analyze instantly. It's not overthinking, it's conditioning. And deep down, it reveals a mind that doesn't fully trust unpredictability, so it tries to stay one step ahead of it. 2. The burden of pattern recognition. They connect dots others don't even see. Small actions, repeated behaviors, unspoken patterns. This comes from a strong cognitive processing style, where the brain naturally looks for meaning beneath the surface. But here's the cost. Once you see patterns, you can't unsee them. You notice inconsistencies in people, contradictions in words. It creates clarity, but also discomfort, because sometimes the truth you notice isn't something you wanted to realize. 3. Emotional sensitivity beneath logic. From the outside, they may seem analytical, even distant, but internally, they feel everything deeply. This is often tied to high emotional sensitivity, where the brain picks up on subtle emotional cues others miss. A slight change in tone can feel loud. A forced smile can feel obvious. They read between the lines constantly, and over time, this makes them cautious, not because they're weak, but because they feel more than they show. 4. The need for control in a chaotic world. When you notice everything, unpredictability becomes harder to tolerate, so the mind tries to organize it, understand it, control it. This connects to a need for cognitive control, making sense of the world to reduce internal stress. They replay conversations, analyze outcomes, predict possibilities. It's not about perfection, it's about certainty. Because when your mind sees too many possibilities, uncertainty starts to feel overwhelming. Sometimes, noticing everything isn't a superpower. It's a weight, a constant awareness that doesn't rest. But it also means seeing depth where others see surface, understanding emotions others overlook. What feels like overthinking is often deep perception, and what looks like sensitivity is often quiet intelligence learning how to navigate a loud world. Have you ever felt like your mind notices more than it should? Like you understand things you wish you didn't? If this felt familiar, you're not alone. And if you're curious about the hidden psychology behind everyday behavior, consider subscribing.